There's nothing like chilling with my girls. Just me and my divas taking over the world. Hey, divas. Hey, divas. Let me tell you now.
What's up, Diva? So this is my eyelash tutorial, and I'm going to be using 3 different sizes, long, medium, and short, along with this handy mirror just to pour my glue on, and a good pair of tweezers. Thank you all for asking me about my eyelashes. I do wear these for like 2 weeks at a time, and it just makes it a whole lot easier because I don't have to apply those strips every morning. This look is, to me, more neutral, or rather more natural. So basically what I do is I like to use the black glue, and you really need to put just a little bit or just enough of that glue onto the tips, not where the hair goes, but to the tips. And I myself like to put them under my eyelashes. The instructions do read for applying them over on top of your eyelashes, but doing it that way will really make them noticeable, as well as you can also pull out your eyelash hairs. So what I like to do is I like to do them underneath, so that way they are not noticeable at all. And for the ends, I'll probably put about 6 to 7 longs depending on the mood that I'm in, and I'll just start on the outer corner or the top and just take my time. You can use like one of those 10x mirrors, you know, the kind that are magnifying on the sides. I'm pretty used to not using them, so I just use the regular size mirror. Just sit really close and just take my time. You will notice that sometimes when applying these, being that you're holding your eyelid open, you will start to tear, so make sure you have yourself a nice soft Kleenex. Now onto the medium, which I like to basically fill in the rest of my top eyelid with these. I will leave enough space to just put about 2 short ones in, but I do use the back of the head of the tweezer. That way I know that they're, you know, flat and just applied really well. So that's why you see me just patting them on with the back of the tweezer, just so I can make sure that they're secure. They do say it's a good idea to wait about 10 seconds for each eyelash to dry, but once you get used to it, you really don't have to. Just, you know, take your time and go with the flow. The glue does dry really quick, so you need not put a lot of glue onto, you know, a flat surface, whichever you're going to use. You can get yourself a good little mirror at any little dollar store, or if you have like a nice little decorative rock or anything like that, decorative stone rather, you can pour it on that and just peel it off once it's dry onto that surface that you used the glue. But it's really simple. Just take your time. Some people like to make them look more dramatic, which means, you know, they like to use all the long ones. That's fine too, but I like a more neutral, or rather natural look, so I like to kind of like make them look like they're more believable by using all different lengths. That's best for me. They do last for like 2 weeks. They really do last for me about 2 weeks, and it's really easy to clean my eyes off with the makeup that I have on. I just clean my eyelids off just as you would if you didn't have on any lashes, and maybe 1 or 2 may come off in the long run in a couple of days, but for the most part they do stay on. I do use baby oil, I do use facial cleansing wipes, and these lashes do last. The lashes were actually from eBay, which my bestie sent me, and she sent me loads of them, and they are human hair, so you can just take a look on eBay and find yourself some good lashes. Now this eye is just the eye that was already done prior. When I say prior, maybe like 2 weeks prior, and a couple of them did fall off, and a couple of them I just took off because they were on the verge of coming out. So I just decided to reapply some of them with you guys on camera. But this is a really, really easy method. Just make sure you have some good tweezers and some good glue. It doesn't matter, clear or black, either one, it will dry. I like the black one because it does dry black, but you know, they're not noticeable at all. You will not see them. And get yourself some good lashes. I do suggest getting long, medium, and short, so that way they look more natural. And the most important thing is just take your time, for real. You don't want to poke yourself in the eye. Use the back of a good tweezer. Good tweezers are like $7-8 in your average Walgreens or Rite Aid or CVS store. So I hope this tutorial was helpful to those who have been asking me about my eyelashes during my makeup tutorials. And I thank you all for watching, and stay diva and divalicious. And I'll be back soon. Bye-bye.